Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'll still remain Priska Chinelo. Today we are cooking brown beans. Okay, we are making brown beans with Akpu eberebe. Okay, original abacha. When I posted that video, I told you that you can use it for your beans. You can use it to eat coconuts. You can use it just like that. Okay, so today I'm using it to cook these brown beans in form. Okay, I will use it to cook these beans. This recipe doesn't take time. If you get your beans cooked, it doesn't take time at all because your jabo is ready and set aside. So the only thing that you needed is just to cook your beans up to maybe 1 hour and your food is ready. Okay, so I'm just removing all the chaffs inside the beans, and after removing it, I'm going to transfer it into that pot over there, give it a nice wash before I will start cooking the beans. Okay, make sure you give your beans a nice wash before you start cooking, right? So the beans is getting into the pot now. Okay, and after that I'm going to wash it. Okay, yeah, going for wash. So guys, I finished washing it, add water, and I start cooking now. Cover it up and turn the heat on. Okay, I'll be getting other ingredients for this food ready, and I'm going to use a smoked whole prawns for this recipe today. All right, so my advice to you is that if you're using this type of prawns, make sure you get the hairs and the tail off, okay, because you don't need it. I'm going to tell you why, because inside the heads there are little sound, okay, inside the head, and the tail, there is nothing in the tail, just like bone. So you just take it off and have only the body. All right, and that's what I'm doing now. Okay, but it's not only the thing you can use. You can use your stock fish, you can use fish, a little bit fried fish, you can use a crayfish as well. Okay, or even if you don't have any of this fish, my dear, you can still cook your food and enjoy your food. Okay, because me, I don't believe in too much recipe or too much ingredients or too much meat. No. Okay, a little crayfish can do. Okay, so I'm gonna set the chaff aside. I'm going to dispose it later. I'm gonna give this a nice wash and add it into our beans. All right, so I'm adding it into the beans now, and after that, the next thing that will be going inside is salt. Okay, this is just a teaspoon and Maggi cube. All right, and after adding the Maggi, you cover your pot and get pepper and onions ready for it. Okay, you don't need too much ingredients, as I said earlier. So I'm gonna cut one onion, white onion, and one pepper as well. Okay, you can use a red onion. Remember, onion is onion. Okay, you can use red one, you can use white one, and that pepper there is Scotch bonnet. Is a green Scotch bonnet. When Scotch bonnet is not ripe to red color, this is the color, because you can get Scotch bonnet in red color, in yellow color, and in green color. It's the same taste. Okay, pepper is pepper. That is it. So I'm just cutting it or slicing it, and I finish. I don't want to pound it. Just get sliced. I'll leave it there. Check our beans, how it's doing. And I'm pretty sure that the beans has done. Okay, it's done. Me looking at it, I can tell you it's done. Yeah, that is done. It's not so dry. It's not too much watering. So that's how I need it. Okay. I'm going to transfer the beans and get the pot ready. Guys, I'm so sorry because when I was adding red oil to this pot, my camera cut off. Okay. So I've added red oil. You don't need to wait for the red oil to get heated, or just add your onion. Okay. Because you're using it to balancha. So you don't need to leave the oil to be preheating. No. Okay. You need that ready in it so that it will work well. So the next thing I'm going to add here now is potash. Because without potash, ebancha has no meaning. Okay. You can use ungo or you can use your potash. So I'm using potash for this. I soak it because, as I'm saying, whatever I'm using, I'm always careful. Because down that plate, you can see, haha, when you touch it, only the noise alone will tell you that it's sound. Okay? So, and I'm going to turn this until it becomes a little bit foaming. You will see the foam, okay? When you're doing this and you never get that foam on top coming, you have not started, you didn't get it well, and you can see it is there now. So we add our japo eberebe Igbo original abacha. So I'm gonna add it and stir it together in the oil. I will leave it a little bit because I want it to get soft, little soft. Okay, so it will soften a little bit, and when it's soft, as you can see it now, it's just freshly. Okay, so we'll be adding pepper now at this point. And remember, I don't know if you know me by now, I don't like too much pepper. I'm adding half. Okay, and just for my family, and I have used it to be training my children. So, but it doesn't mean that pepper is not good. Pepper is good. Okay, if you like it, it is good. Okay, but I don't like to be eating and be crying. For me, it seems like I'm not getting the taste of the food I want. I'm just tasting pepper when I'm eating food and continue drinking water and crying. No. All right. So I'm checking the abacha now. It's looking good. It's looking good. Okay. After this, the next thing that is going here now is our beans. Okay. I told you this recipe just is quick and simple one. Easy. When you get your abacha ready, you get your beans cooked, it's done. Okay. So I'm going to add the beans in and stir everything together, and our food is ready to eat. It's ready to serve. It's yummy. Yummy. After eating this food, what you need to just sleep. Put your head down and sleep. So guys, that is it. I'm just testing it with my little spoon. It's banging. I'm so much happy doing this African foods in abroad, because I mean, it's good, refreshing your memory. Okay, refreshing your memory back home. It's very, very important that our children, they will know our culture. Sometimes we think that they will not like it when you're cooking it. You don't just conclude. Do it and serve it to them. They will like it. And they love it. They loved it. Okay. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. The recipe is coming to an end because I'm just serving myself now. Okay. I'm just serving myself. I'm serving myself. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you again in my next recipe. Okay. Thank you and God bless you all. And bye bye for now.